Alright, this is our first game. You guys, you always know we lose the first game. So let's actually see how we deal with this. Dragapult and Rotom are pretty good. Let's see. I think Hippowdon is very dominant in specific situations, but he has like 2 big water types. Corsola could be good, but he has 2 ghost types. This is actually a very bad matchup, considering how standard my team is. His like standard outbeats my ability to play more standard. Let's see. I really do like... Is Alters Hatchet? Now, this is just a Haxorus team. I think I'm going to lead with Toxapex. I think Toxapex is pretty popping off. So Toxapex, I think we do still have to bring the Haxorus. And then I need one more Mon. I don't think I need my Rotom. Oh, guys, I'll check. Man, my team is bulky. My team's thick. My team is dummy thick. I think I'm going to bring Ferrothorn as the last Mon. But, like, he totally has. Maybe I don't bring Ferrothorn. No, I have to. All right, so we have Toxapex. We have Haxorus, and I have to bring Ferrothorn. I really don't want to, but you know that he's bringing his Ferrothorn. Sorry, his Rotom. I mean, I could just Earthquake crap out of that. That's the play. That's the play. Here we go. First game. Yeah, Diamond's worst nightmare. All right, let me catch up on chat. You see Wolfie's new video? I don't watch Wolf's videos, and I don't promote Wolf's videos. It's a pretty cool Pokemon that removes abilities. Yeah, Weavesing's okay. How's it going? My team is definitely bulky. Ready to start as a competitive viability? Yeah, I really do think that Inteleon is really good, but all of them are good. We've used Inteleon and Rillaboom so far. Yeah, but this team, we're gonna try our best. But Blind Siege, thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry I didn't do a very good job of talking about it. I can actually eat an attack. Did I miss the rules talk? No, we'll talk more about it. Let me think about. I want to see like lol. Yes, Max Geyser. I think we just switched to Ferrothorn, right? So we're going to switch to Ferrothorn in this situation. Block. I want to see if he's Volt Switching and Thunderbolting, and then when he goes for an Overheat, we'll switch back to our Toxapex. I think that's the best shot. Toxapex could soak the damage here, but I want to see. We're even new Trevenant. I think Trevenant's really cool. Yeah, Dracovish is really good in singles. It sucks that he has that Ferrothorn, right? Or sorry, not Ferrothorn. It sucks that he brought Rotom, but we do have a Haxorus, right? I'm absolutely ready, willing, and able to dumpster this guy. Hi there, do you still use the Eevee Pokestats page for your Corsola? This is a different Corsola. Maybe it needs a vid. Are you talking about the new rules? Oh, I'm sure I'll make rules for it. Alright, this thing has to have Flamethrower, right? I don't know. I think I can actually live a Flamethrower Pog. I could if I Dynamaxed. Let me think about this. Do I want a Gyro Ball? I think we're just going to Leech Seed it. Like, what's he going to do? This is my favorite metagame because a lot of Pokemon do things you don't expect them to. Yeah. He's probably going to go... Oh, he's going for U-turn. He really thought I was going to switch back to my Toxapex, and he wanted to go U-turn into his Ferrothorn. But I'll take... Or, sorry, I keep calling his Rotom Ferrothorn. I do that a lot. Hey, this is a fun meta. I want to know more about this Toxapex. Yo, Toxapex busted. Busted, Pex. He's going to go into Rotom. Fought against a guy using your doubles team, and I was like, I know this team. Yeah, that's the strat right there. Alright, so he could totally stay in an Overheat. Or he could Volt Switch to get out of the... Like, he could Volt Switch to get out of what I'm rocking here. I think that, since we've seen those two, I think he is going to Volt Switch. I'm actually thinking about just popping a Gyro Ball, expecting a Volt Switch. Strongest like Rotom? Rotom's okay. I don't really mind Rotom. He could totally go for the big fire attack, like the big Overheat. I'll see if he has Overheat. If he has Overheat, I'll be able to send out Haxorus and use a Dragon Dance. So, Nasty Plot. Bruh! That's not even bad. That's actually really good for him. Right, I'm using Trantar, Rillaboom, Excadrill, Dragapult, Rotom, Washco, and Durantanian. Is that in singles? That's really good. What's my favorite form of Rotom? I like the Fire one. Gigantamax is permitted, and it's beautiful. It's pretty good. Good, that's glad to catch your stream once again. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going? Yo, stream's going absolutely flawless. Love to have you guys here. We're doing a lot of damage here. I think he's going to go for the fire attack, though. I am going to be switching to my Toxapex this turn. Because I don't think he has Thunderbolt and... Like, I really don't think he has Thunderbolt and Volt Switch. I think he has, like, Overheat. I think he has Volt Switch. I think he has Nasty Plot. And then maybe, like, Coverage? Like Will-O-Wisp? So I'm totally switching to Toxapex here. We'll see what he has. IDK F said Gigantamax is beautiful. Now that I know what Snorlax does. Yeah, Gigantamax is not that great. I like the OG Rotom. It's good. Yeah, it's good. That's still a lot of damage, by the way. That's still quite a big amount of damage. Big specialty drops here. Alright, I'm thinking... Can you get Gigantamax Pokemon without doing the raids? You can trade for them, yeah. That Leech Seed's actually humongous here, by the way. Lets me potentially live through a Volt Switch. Let's see. I'm gonna just pop a Recover. I mean, I think I actually, you know what? I think I might switch to my Pharaoh. If he overheats me, I'll die, and I'll get a Regenerator proc. What region? This guy's Japanese. I think I'm actually fine just popping a Recover. I think I can actually eat a Volt Switch at neutral. How do you feel about Aegislash? It's good. Aegislash is really good. I gotta get warmed up. I'm playing a really, really defensive team today. He's thinking like right now that he's out he's going for another Nasty Plot. That's totally fine. Because I have a Leech Seed ticking. I really do like Nasty Plot on this type of Rotom. It really makes it Rotom Heat is probably the best for Nasty Plot. Because it makes it so you can just spam those huge overheats. What are your thoughts on no national decks? It's totally fine. It was done to balance the game. So it wasn't done with like malicious intent. It wasn't done because they're like, I don't like Garchomp. I'm going to cut it out of the game. It was done to make the game more balanced. All right, he's going to probably go for a big electric attack. I think running Fire Rotom to help my Haxorus Fairy, which is that's the play. Can you explain how to run Jacobish in singles? I mean, you could just throw a Choice Scarf on it and go to town. Is your Pharaoh max defense? It is. I think that I'd rather have Toxapex over Ferrothorn, maybe, against his Dracovish. Like, Toxapex or Ferrothorn, which is better versus the Mimikyu? Because I think the Mimikyu's his last mine. I just want to check some EVs. Whichever one's full defense I want. Alright. Should probably keep the Toxapex then. No, like, Toxapex is actually really bad. I'll fodder the Toxapex. Yeah, we're going to fodder Pex. It's okay. He could totally Volt Switch us. I don't really care. Shadow Ball, bro, I ain't switching. We're going to eat this like an absolute champ. Dude, like an absolute fiend. Is anyone here playing in a different language? I'm grinding to find Ditto raids, and I would like to trade with someone to find a raid. That's a good idea. Alright. Yeah, Rip Garchomp, I feel it. If I was able to catch a stream of your videos, thank you so much. Are you more of a fan of singles or doubles? Let me know. Let me know. Hey there, Plus, completely finished the first ever VGC team. Could I battle you in VGC today so I can test it against a competent player, then get your opinion? Maybe. Maybe at the end of the stream. I knew he had the Mimikyu. I knew it. Let's see what I actually want to do in this situation. He's going to Swords Dance me, I think. I'm just going to go for a Scald. He's going to go probably Gmax Starfall relatively soon. He has a Swords Dance. We can get a burn here. Note that he had to set the Swords Dance right now, so then next turn he can Gmax and go Starfall. So right now is the turn we need to get a burn. What do you think of hidden ability Berserker for a Steel doubles team? It's good. We got the burn. Game over. We win. Oh, Toxapex. Dummy thick. Dummy thick. Oh, man. Think you're running Life Orb on your Haxorus? No. You got to run Sash on Haxorus. Liking singles. Perfect. Well, that's why we're playing singles today. You guys wanted that. You guys want to see singles. Here we go. Any defensive Pokemon you recommend other than Toxapex, Ferrothorn that are just the go-to? Hippowdon is probably my favorite. I would say Hippowdon's definitely my favorite. I think I can just eat this and pop a sub in his face. I'm going to sub just in case he wants to go for another Swords Dance. Pex, go and give it to him. Go. He's just going to run, right? No, Swords Dance, double Swords Dance? Poggers. Well, I mean, we just got up a sub. Subs up. Yo, singles. You love seeing it, guys. Yeah, I like Hippowdon. Hippowdon's a very defensive Pokemon that I really am a fan of right now. Other defensive Pokemon, Ludicolo is actually a lot better than you think, especially because there's so many Dracofishes running around. For singles, it's bad redundant if I had Hippowdon and Corviknight in the same team. No, those are great coverage but those are totally good coverage. Like, those are great coverage. You'll love to see it. If we do this, we get closer to Toxapex emote, we stray further from God. You're not wrong. He's going to have Dynamax this turn. Shadow Claw, okay. That'll break the sub, but, like, it's okay. That might break the sub. Okay, I was going to be like, it might. Yeah, we still have Haxorus. As long as we keep Haxorus alive, we're going to be fine. So we're going to do specifically 6v6 ranked every time I try to get 3v3. There's no 6v6 ranked. You have to do 6v6 battles, you have to go into the YCOM. Right, is there really a reason to hit this guy? I think I'm going to soak a little bit more damage and then switch to Ferrothorn. So, like, I think... because I want to be, like, relatively topped off. I might as well just go for, like, a Scald, like, one more big Scald, and then next turn I'll switch. Jelly Scent a good option for Shurkum. It is. Jelly sounds great. I said Jelly Sound. Jelly Scent is great. Our Hail teams, how are Hail teams this gen? They've really been go-to in any gen. I love Hail teams. They're one of my favorites, and we're going to use it relatively soon. What are your thoughts on Clefable? Love Clefable. Great Pokemon. I would say it's better in doubles right now. I am also great. All right. I'm gonna go to Ferrothorn because we're gonna be able to Iron Barbs him. Yo, and we're gonna get that Regenerator proc. You'll love to see it. I want to see if he's like Destiny Bonding me. Yo, I still need to get all the Gigantamax Pokemon. If anyone has any of the Pokemon that are legal for that Gigantamax thing and wants to trade them to me, I will trade you because I need them. How do you decide whether to go for Burn or Poison on Pex? Great question. So in this situation, I went for the Burn because I needed to break the disguise, right? That was why. I didn't want to do G-Max Starfall, set up a Misty Terrain, and that's why I was like, well, I'll at least break his disguise. But normally you want to burn things that you can't poison. So you can't poison types, you can't poison steel types. You want to burn those, and then you want to poison everything else. Great question. And there's a Dragapult. This is going to scout for max flame destructive mode, max flamethrower thing. I think you just want to set a Leech Seed. Gyro Ball would be nice, but he's gonna Gigantamax here. You could use Ocarina for Demos. That's a great idea. I only got G-Max Gengar for the tourney, so my team is around him. Good idea. I've seen no content on new Flame Orb straps. I've seen your trade chat popping off, people offering their soul for mine. I'd like to know how you would set up Conkeldurr. You said last stream you use him. I would just go like Guts with Drain Punch, maybe Mach Punch. So you'd use a Max Overheat thing. Max Phantasm, this might not even KO. Yeah, like Drain Punch, Mach Punch. Usually, I think it still gets knockoff. Ferrothorn, dummy thick right now. Absolutely dummy thick. Look how much. Wait, we're gonna get so much health from this Leech Seed. Wait, can you not Leech Seed those? Okay, I was gonna be like, wait. I managed to get a 5 IV hidden ability Gigantamax Coronet last night. Bout Felver, that's amazing. That's so good. What are your thoughts on Gastron? It's one of the best Pokemon. That's another really, really underrated defensive Pokemon, in my opinion. Look how much health we're gonna get back, because he has so much health. He has so much base health. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. I think we switch in Pex, soak a little bit more damage, right? Just a little bit. Soak a little bit more damage. And then get a Regenerator Proc, go back up to Pharaoh, fodder the Pharaoh, and then he's out of turns. Would Salazzle be able to be good Stall Breaker? Not really. It's too frail. It's too weak to like the random stall mons. Like just a Rotom can beat it. Going for another Max Phantasm. Do you run Gengar with Scarf or Life Orb? I like Sash on my Gengar. That's a great question. G-Max Centiskorch is my favorite. It's Dinosaur cool. And when the moves it use, I love the animation. Yo, G-Max Centiskorch, I plan on using it. Yo, we're dummy thick right now, though. Look at so much health we're getting. Black Sludge. We got the, what is it? We got the Leech Seed ticking. I'm going for Shiny Trico, my new Alpha Sapphire copy just bought. Hopefully I get it soon. Wish me luck. Yo, luck. We need some shiny emotes, I think. All right, and we just go for a switcheroo. Gonna fodder the Ferrothorn here. Get another Regenerator proc on our Toxapex here. But you guys, everyone asks for singles, and for those of you guys that think like, oh my gosh, you're just playing stall. I am just playing stall. I'm playing wall. I'm playing bulk. You know, my team is really, really thick. But if you guys like this content, I have absolutely no problem making it. It's possible you can make a team with Sylveon. Yes, I just got my first Sylveon yesterday, so I definitely can. Love the new emote. Thank you so much. This is his last turn here, so we're just gonna come in. Actually, I think I could still come in with Pex and give like a lot of value. Yeah, I should have actually done that differently because he's going to be able to Dragon Tarts my Haxorus. I don't even want to show it. Is Pex or Thorn better as Tank or Bronzong? Ooh, Pex and Thorn are better in singles. Alright, let's just, I think I'm just going to set the Toxic. I don't think it'll kill me. Do you need G-Max Butterfree? I actually have one G-Max Butterfree. That's one of the ones I don't need. Stalls are willing to watch. You might switch soon to another team or VGC. I mean, I've just hit Master Rank in VGC. Like, I just hit it, like a couple days ago. I can't please everybody, right? I get hundreds of comments on my videos. I uploaded the last like 4 videos on YouTube channel, our VGC, and everyone's like, I want to see singles. What do you want me to do? You know? What would you say is more your playstyle, hyper aggressive or bulky wall? Definitely hyper aggressive. I'm one of the most aggressive players you're ever gonna see in the world. This emote here is just a better version of Monkus. It's pretty good. You should play thick teams with so many questions you have to answer. That was the idea. I'm glad that, yo, Bergeron525 realized it. We're playing thick teams just because I'm answering questions today. All right, let's see. What do I actually do? I'm trying to pop a sub this turn. We still have a Leech Seed ticking. Battle's canceled. We win. Easy. Take this team all the way to Master Rank. It's completely free. Now, like I was talking about, we're starting to get to the higher part of the ladder. So, like, once we get into Master Ball rank, we don't have to use Stall and Bulk. We can still use whatever we want. But right now we're fighting the really tryhard people that are trying to get Master Ball ranks. That's why we're playing a team very similar to this. Very, very good to see Ferrothorn in this matchup. Ferrothorn is amazing here. As long as we can cover up for our weaknesses to like the Hydreigon with like flamethrowers, we're gonna be great. I think they're gonna be bringing the Excadrill because Excadrill is great for like half the team. So let's see. I need to cover up for the. I think I'm gonna lead with Haxorus. As weird as that sounds. Because I really think he's going to be leading with Hydreigon, and I'd love to be able to just pop a Dragonclaw into it. If he switches to a Fairy, that's fine. So we're going to go Haxorus. Haxorus, Ferrothorn. Do I want Rotom here? No. Haxorus, Ferrothorn. I mean, Hippowdon's also good here. No, I don't like Hippowdon. Haxorus, Ferrothorn, Pex. Pex is just not great here. I think that Corsola is pretty good here too, but he has too many big things. I think we have to go Pex as much as I don't want to. Haxorus, Ferrothorn, Pex. I'm going to try this again. And we're going really, really greedy to start this one off. I don't think I'm going to win this one. This guy has like the team that pins mine. Is there any strategies that dominate lower ranks but are decimated at higher ranks? Yeah, choice items are really good in the lower ranks, but they're not as good in the higher ranks. It'll be Scarf Hydreigon? I agree. I think it's going to be Scarf Hydreigon as well. I really do think it's Scarf Hydreigon. And if it's Scarf Hydreigon, we can play around it to an extent. We'll see, though. I want to see what he leads with. If he goes like Hydreigon, I might just Dynamax my Haxorus. Rotom, I'm going to EQ this in the face. We soon play another singles team. I'm playing singles right now. What do you mean? I'm playing singles right now. All right, let's see. He didn't have any actual flyers, right? It didn't have Air Balloon, did it? I'm going to Earthquake this. EQ, baby! Is there a vid for that team? For what team? This team? Not for this team. Earthquake. Perfect. Please go away. Oh, I should have Dynamaxed. That sucks. He's going to Will-Wisp me. Trick! Oh, I'll take that. Yeah. Was he giving me Wagging Tail? That's fine. Hydreigon's okay. Take a Wagging Tail, right? Choice Specs! Yo, I'll take these Choice Specs. Yo. Choice Specs! Yo, we take those. He thought I was going to switch to a wall. He wanted to neuter me. No balloon, perfect. Yeah, being able to neuter that Rotom is actually really good. He might switch. But another team, come on. All right, what's your problem, man? I can't please everybody. This team's hella cool. I'm using a Haxorus. What's the problem? Yo, Gingy4 subscribing Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime, guys. Put some subs up. Put some subs up. Welcome to the Plus Bus, my friend. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Subs going all the way up. You'll have seen it. Is it going to be Dragapult? Yep, that's the right play. Goodra. I'd love to use Goodra. Who'd you recommend out of my team? Grimmsnarl, Corviknight, Mamoswine, Goodra. Rotom goes really well in there. Rotom Wash goes really well in there. Sada, how's it going? Oh, let's see. I'm going to keep this Haxorus alive. I think that Toxapex is a good switch in. Especially because he's going to use the Dragon attack. And then from there, I'll be able to go for like a double switch out. Heck of a time grinding for some TRs on my Hydreigon, but it's fun playing around with it. Yeah, Hydreigon's really fun. If I have one, I'd use it. I just don't have one. Vitamins so far, but it is my first day old school EV training, murdering level 6 Pokemon. I do all my EV training in the wild area. Is that weird? Is that weird that I do all my EV training in the wild area? Alright, I'm just going to set a Toxic. Yeah. Alchemy team, I'd love to use one. I'd love to use one. You got a Steel type back there? Is that Excadrill? Excadrill's fine, by the way. Rotom, I'll take that. Peace. Let me hit this. I'm a Poison type. I can't even miss. Toxic's so busted. What nature would you like? Are you talking about Alcremie? I have no clue. Whatever nature you guys think is probably best is good with me. Let me think about what I want to do here. Because he's probably going to live this one turn. Yeah. So let's see. I could switch to my Ferrothorn. I don't want to show him Ferrothorn, but I think it's okay. Oh, Hydreigon. Timid, please. I need that. You're trying to wild area to fuck Machoke's on the attack. Yeah, because you get so much more experience in the wild area, so it's a lot easier to get level 50. I found best EV train in wild area as well. Just have to do my calcs right. Yeah, I agree. Is he volt switching? Is that Thunderbolt? Oh, a para. That sucks, by the way. That's really not great. Oof. Maybe someone can leave a link to the Discord. All right, so Rotom going down is okay. I want to see what his last mon is other than Dragapult. And if he sends out the Dragapult right here, we can force him to go... I guess we could force him to go, like, max? There's a Hydreigon. Alright, that's totally fine. This thing has to be L-Scarfed. How's it going, friend? Hope your day is going better than mine. Yo, it probably is. People don't usually say that unless their day's not going great. Let me see, though. I think we're going to switch to Pex. I want to see what he's using. Like, if he wants, I want to see if he locks himself in a flamethrower, because I think this is Scarfed. We'll see. I'm a big fan of EV training on Route 2. He's going for a flamethrower, or is he Dynamaxing? Alright, that's actually really good, because that means our Haxorus is always going to outspeed it. So that's really, really good for us. This is very, very okay. Not Scarfed because Rotom was? Rotom was Spexed, it was not Scarfed. I'd be totally fine if you gave my Haxorus a Choice Scarf. No, Rotom was Spexed. This could still be Scarfed. And what's he using? Max Flare? Yep, perfect. I actually am just gonna switch to my Haxorus, I think. No, I'm not. Let me think about this. Because, like, I can actually chill and wait this thing out, I think. I think I can actually wall it. I actually think I can just wall this. Pex is dummy thick. I can also, like, switch to Ferrothorn to do a bunch of stuff. And if he wants to switch to the Dragapult, like, we're in a good spot. What would you suggest for a Trick Room setter? It depends on what your format is, but I think Oranguru and Hatterene are very good ones. Let's go with Max Darkness. And I talked about switching to Haxorus, but I didn't do it. Didn't have to. Was not required. Special D-drop, you hate to see it. Toxic's up, though. Very important. Alright, I'm going to hard switch to my Ferrothorn. I think Ferrothorn's good here, but I don't really I think Pex is just better against these two, especially if I get, like, those Regenerator procs. If I get a Regenerator proc, I can come in and just use Recover and wall this guy out. Do you run Swords Dance or Dragon Attack? So it's a great question. I run Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance. Trying my hand in competitive. What Pokemon can I build around Gengar? Ooh, I would think Silvally or Snorlax complement Gengar very well. Any normal type. Just great typing there. Thoughts on Malamar with Trick Room, Baton Pass, Superpower? I don't think Baton Pass is good. But it's fun. Toxapex is disgusting, so Toxapex busted. Alright, so he's taking that chip damage. Like I said, I really think he's Scarfed. So I want to see if he has to lock himself into a move. I mean, whatever move he locks himself into. If he locks himself into a fire attack, I will just send out my, yeah, I think he's going to go for, like, a fire attack. So I think I'm actually just going to go for a Leech Seed trying to catch the Dragapult on the switch. I don't think that, like, Gyro Ball would be enough, really. I need to play a little bit longer game. No, we don't use Protect in singles. Fire Blast, that's totally fine. You guys would agree that this thing's choiced, right? I think Obstagoon goes perfect with Gengar. That's fair. Like, you guys would agree? You guys think he's L-choiced? I don't know, we'll see. I didn't want to switch to Pex there, guys. I didn't want to switch to Pex. Yeah. Here we go. We should be able to eat. What form am I playing? I'm playing singles. I'm playing singles today. Yeah, I don't have... That's why we Gigantamax tier. Don't need Sash. It's always choice? I think it's choice as well. I'm normally faster than this thing, so if he's faster than me and he's Fire Blasting, right? Draco Meteor! Oh! Oh, 2 HP! Yo, the power of Dynamax Candy! Dynamax Candy! He was not choiced, by the way. I mean, I'll take this guy out. I don't know if Pex can one-shot or 1v1 a Dragapult. It's gonna be hard. I think it's possible. Let me think about this. I actually have to see if I need to Dynamax Candy some of these mons. I don't think I have. What do you think of this doubles team? Alcremie, Cinderace, Lapras, Ferrothorn, Braviary. I don't think Cinderace is good in there. The VGC1 rules are... Yep, they are. Just go for it. Might as well. Doesn't really matter. Don't want him setting up. Dragon Darts. Yep. Now he has Thunderbolt. If he has Thunderbolt... Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna come out and just pop a recover and see if I can get away with it, you know?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Let's see. No Sash lives 2 HP. Hey, dude, it's almost like that max Dynamax candy. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. If we can get a recover off. If it depends on if he does more than our recovers do, right? Psychic Fangs. Oh my gosh, I hate to see it. Don't you dare flinch me. All right. Have you discussed what Gmax mons are going to have an impact on VGC? I have not yet. I think Butterfree Snock's gonna be very good. Do you have the rental code for the first Haxorus singles team? Nope, because that one didn't have a rental code. Oh wait, the first one? The one on the Mimikyu team? That one, it's somewhere. It's on the Discord somewhere. I think I need to use one more recover here, and then I can go for Toxic, right? Just need a little bit more health, and then I'll be safe. Psychic Fangs can flinch, right? Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? I don't know if it can. We're actually full HP defense on this Pex, which is why we're eating this like an absolute freaking champion. All right, now we're at full. All right, it's Toxic time. I know it breaks screens, but like... Phantom Force. Oh, he's so good. What if I sub that turn? What if I use sub that turn? Yo, that's raw. Wait, did I still hit him? Oh, that's raw. I forgot I'm a Psychic type. I'm a Poison type. We poisoned through the Phantom Force. And Pro Tio Zim with a sub? Yo, you love seeing it, guys. Put some subs up for Pro coming in Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, as well as the follow from KCA. Guys, thank you so much for all the amazing support. I'm just going to sub here. Even if he crits, I think we're fine. Yeah, I forgot. That's how that works. Yo, Poggers. Poison types for the win. Toxapex taking no prisoners. Subs going up right now. And now we hit him while we Phantom Force, because Toxic is an automatic like 100% hit if you're a poison type. You'll love seeing it. Thank you so much though for that sub. How do I pronounce your name? How do I pronounce your name? Proteozim. Proteozim? How do I pronounce it? Please let me know. Been watching a lot of your videos on YouTube. At least I can do is spend that Prime. Thank you so much. Each and every Prime makes me so happy. You guys can use those Twitch Primes anywhere, and the fact that you guys take the time to come use them on my channel means so much. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you get the bang for your buck. We have a lot of emotes, and I hope you enjoy it. We went for one moment, people go insane. It was pretty good.
That's right.
All right, let me actually read this comment. Does the following Colossal build make sense? Sassy Nature, Tar Shot, Scald, Burn Up, Rock Blast on Steam Engine. I don't like Steam Engine. Doesn't it get Flash Fire? I think Flash Fire is better. I don't like fast Colossal, but that's just me. If you want to use it, that's awesome. Will this team have a rental code? Yeah, this team will have a rental code. 100%. I actually knew that work doesn't happen often, though. Hey, shout outs to you. If he recovers, this is going to take a... sorry, if he uses rest, we lose. Steam Engine and Sassy. That seems a little bit redundant, right? Did they release the rules of VGC? Yeah, they did. I told you before, Boo, never say early GG. What if I DC? What if I have a heart attack right now and then he wins? He deserves to get a crit. Yo, he deserved that crit, but you can't tell me I didn't use the right move in that situation. Because I did. I did. Right now I'm showing just how good I am. Playing around the crit, even in the 9th inning, the final hour. Is Flash Fire much better? I just like Flash Fire. Flash Fire is one of the abilities that completely negate other types of attacks are busted. Busted. And we take those wins. 100% win rate. Pex. No mercy. No mercy from Toxapex right now, guys. Grimmsnarl is really good. Yeah, this is Extreme Bolt. Oh shit, I'm out of time. No! Alright, well. We have Toxapex, Rotom, Ferrothorn. That's not bad. It's almost like I put those there just in case, because they're really good together. All right, this sucks. We got auto selected. Yeah, every team has Dragapult. Yeah. Are weight moves usable, such as Heavy Slime or Heat Crash? That seems so unreliable. That's a shiny. I want that Pokemon. It's so cool looking shiny. You might bring the Shiniac. I don't know what this does. What does it do? Does this Pokemon do something? Is it gonna spore me? Can I sub? I want to make sure I have those 3. Yo, my core's lit. Are you playing until Master Ball? I have no clue. I'm just going to play till I feel like it. I'm going to try and sub. Is he going to Spore me? I'd love to block a sub. Spore. Oh, I'm so good. Show me Leech Seed. I'll show you what I'm working with right now. Spore. Never heard of it. Subs up. The value. Toxic, boys. That's not a poison type, right? It's like a grass fairy. Yeah, it's like an Amoonguss, right? But it's not a poison type. So I can Toxic it. You gonna switch to Excadrill? Or Dragapult? Oh, my nemesis. Toxapex can't realistically wall a Corviknight. So this sucks. Good thing I have a Rotom. I'm gonna try and burn it. We get that. You guys ready for that first burn? That first big. He's double switching. All right. Oh, is he trying to get a burn on his Shinnok? That's pretty smart. Extra draw. He's showing all 3. Let me get that big burn. I think he tried to switch to that thing last time and like mistake. Like got a mistake. If we burn this guy, we win the game. If we burn this, we win. Burn it. Yo, are you ready? Actually, are you guys ready? I'm actually gonna max Geyser. If that's how much Scald does, let's pop it off. Who cares that I lost my sub? Let's go. I want this thing gone right now. He cannot beat Rotom if this thing's gone. Toxapex. Max Geyser. I break my own sub. Oh, I'm gonna laugh you Swords Dance. That'd be hilarious. He's just gonna EQ, but it won't KO. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Toxapex, show him what you're working with. Oh, you love to see it. Some That's a Pex gameplay. You love to see it, right? Max Geyser, boy. All right, what else does Shinnok do though? Can my Ferrothorn mess it up? Like my Ferrothorn just messes it up, right? Like just Gyro Ball just destroys its life. Oh man, we got random into this, by the way. Shinnok, all right. Is it worth it to hit this thing with anything? I want one more tick of my Black Sludge, so I'm gonna max guard, just in case he also maxes this turn. Because I'll switch to Ferrothorn next turn. Tox too tanky, extra thick, dummy thick. Freaking Dynamax Toxapex. Tanks the Pex. Alright, hey, look at that. Wiz uses Spore. Never heard of it. Blocked, boys. Give me that extra HP value. Dude, imagine if my Regenerator restored what my Dynamax health would be when I switch. Should Oko Gyro Ball? It should not Oko Gyro Ball. We're both slow as shit. We're like 1 minute. What are you doing? Yo, I'm the best. I broke my own sub to Dynamax too. I like one-shotted an Excadrill. Spore blocked. I want to see how much damage Gyro Ball does. I don't think it does like any damage at all. We'll see though. Pex wins. I just got to get Pex in safely. I think he might even go for a double Spore, expecting me to switch back out. If he goes into Corviknight, I'll just Leech Seed it, right? Rotom wins. I just have to wait for the grass to go away. Or sorry, wait for the rain to go away. Rain, go away. Gyro Ball. I want to see if he's using a Rocky Helmet.
That's right.
Don't be Rocky Helmet. Damn it, he's so good. I love seeing people that are good, though. He's good! That's it, I'm going to lunch. I feel it. Alright, I'm going to try and use the Leech Seed. Let's see if he switches to the Shinnok. I just have to wait for the rain to go away. And team code for this. Now, the team code's going to be live tomorrow in the video, so you guys got to watch it. Alright, so he has Taunt. Yeah, that's good. Taunt's good. Rain's gone. Rain. Leave. It's Rotom's time. Right now he's thinking like, I can't believe you bred Rotom. And I'm like, I know, right? It was on accident. There's Rotom. taunt. Hey, double taunt. Wow, that's smart. All right. I'm just gonna use overheat. Please go away. Please delete. Rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. I feel that. Is this thing deleted? I want to see how much damage this does. I would love to two-shot this thing. I love how that thing looks, by the way. That's one of the coolest shinies I've ever seen in my life. Almost. He's got a pinch berry? Please no. Thank goodness. All right. Another one. And then I'll Volt Switch into the Corviknight, go back into my Pex, and then we'll just win. Peace. The only thing that sucks is he can still max with his Corviknight, so that could be a problem. And he's probably thinking like, ha, I've wasted 2 of his PP. This is like one of the few Pokemon I've used a PP max on. I don't mess around with like 5 PP moves. I want to have as many as possible. Yo, big bits, Mr. Krieger. Yo, over 1,000. Holy moly. The big bits, 1,050 bits. Guys, put some bitter-free emotes up. Use them if you got them. It's the best butter-free emote you're ever going to see on Twitch. We have a mascot for it right here. Thank you so much. Love seeing it. Wow, that is amazing. I cannot believe you taking the time and the effort to put some bits on my stream. It really does mean a whole heck of a lot. And I really do appreciate it. And you are on the very top of the bit leaderboard. That's awesome. Any way to farm PP ups? You just got to use Battle Spot. The other day you said you could use a move on Charizard to boost Lucario. I'm looking for the move, I can't remember. It's called Beat Up. Beat Up. That's what it was. But thank you so much for those bits. That means a heck of a lot. I love to see it. Going to the top of the bit leaderboard. Iron defense. All right, I don't know what he's going to try and do here, but like, you know I have a Rotom, right? I know you're going to max me. Max me, you know, relax me, relax all cool. But like, I'm going to burn you. I'm going to totally burn you. Burn, baby, burn. He can use taunt all he wants. Battle Spot and 2-digit match lotto. Oh, I can use the lotto today.
That's right.
Is that a follow from Ground Wolf Games? Thank you so much. Let me actually mess with that. That a little bit lower. He's going for max iron defenses. I want to see what else he has. Why iron defense? Why not bulk up? Because he's probably gonna be using iron, like flying iron press move. Yo, we actually just chunk him.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he's going for body press. Roost, yep. If anyone needs Chinese 5 IV. Ditto, I'm trading for Gmax Gengar. That's it. Hey, good luck. You can make a team of Mons with pickup and get a couple PP ups every time you EV train. Oh, that's a good idea. Wait, can we not, like, get this? Yeah, we've used, like, 4 Scalds and no burn. Hacks? I call hacks. I just don't see how he wins. You know? You know, body press my Toxapex? Okay. Go for it. That's all you. 009. That's awesome. Jeff the Bear coming in. Twitch Prime. Feeling fine. That's the burn. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Put some subs up. Use them if you got them. Jeffy the Bear. Thank you so much. And Mr. Krieger dropping even more bits. Going double. Holy moly. I want to thank both you guys. I want to thank Jeffy. Thank you so much, as always. Mucho appreciado. Welcome to the Plus Plus. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Your sub means so much, and it really does. You guys can use those Twitch Primes literally anywhere else. The fact that you guys decide to spend them here means a whole heck of a lot. And we cannot forget Mr. Krieger going double bits. He's just absolutely crushing the bit leaderboard right now. You love to see it. Mr. Krieger, we gotta put some bitter free emotes up. Put those all the way up. Did he taunt me? That's totally fine. Guys, bitter free and the subs up. You guys love it. Love the support. I even threw like a Electrode in there, I think. I love that Electrode emote. We're going to overheat just in case he roosts. I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Rotom's okay here. I really think he's going to be going Excadrill, though. Excadrill's pretty good against Toxapex. It's good against my Rotom. And the reason why I have those 2 at the top of our team is to condition people into bringing Excadrills. So, I think I want to go with... I actually think that Hippowdon's very good here. Yeah, I'm going to go Hippowdon. I don't think we need Haxorus. I just don't think it's that great. Hippowdon. I think he's gonna be bringing Charizard. Hippowdon, Toxapex, Ferrothorn could do it, I think. One issue is, like, I don't know how much damage that Dragapult's packing. Let's see. I'm trying to wall him out. Hope he uses Conk. Same. Where's Gastron at? We're not using Gastron today. Would Octolock move work like a red card? Is that the blue octopus? I've not seen anything about that Pokemon. You know, one thing actually, so they announced the rules. If you actually look at the document showing the VGC rules, it says if your trainer cards are, like, inappropriate, you can get banned from the VGC regionals. Gounton7 coming in, Twitch Prime. Love seeing you guys. Put some subs up for the newest member of the Plus Bus. Thank you so much for the support. Gonson coming in hot with that Twitch Prime. You love to see it. Wow, Rotom Grass is absolute. I can't believe we brought that. That's really, really... It beats all of my Pokemon. Because he can burn me. I can't really do anything to him. I think I'm actually still going to set rocks. I think... Let me think about this. Do I care? I don't care if he uses Leaf Storm. He's going to Will-O-Wisp me, right? There's Trick? Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Is he giving me Specs? I'd much rather this thing get hit with it. Oh, Rocky. Oh, are you giving me Specs, right? I give him a Rocky Helmet. That's alright. Yep. You can't use 420, right? Yeah, you can't use a lot of stuff. Alright, so I just want to check something. Because I should be, yeah, I'm locked into Specs. Alright, cool. I mean, I could Dynamax take it off. But I think getting rocks up relatively early is okay. He's not going to Volt Switch. He's going to Will-O-Wisp here. So I'm going to go into Pex. There's a lot of inappropriate trainer cards. We've seen a lot of them. He's not Volt Switching. He might go for a Leaf Storm here, but I really think he's going for, like, a Will-O-Wisp. Leaf Storm. Wow, he went for Leaf Storm. That's alright. Oh, he missed. Alright. I would have actually liked him to hit. I would have liked the hit. I think I'm actually going to sub here. Let me think about it. Because I don't want to Toxic and have, like, an Excadrill switch in here. I think I can get away with a sub. Even though it's against, like, a Rotom. I'm going to go for the sub. Yeah. He's maxing. Alright. This is bad. I mean, he's giving me I want to see if he's going for a Max Lightning. Just think about what constitutes an inappropriate trainer card. Call out Drampa viable? Yeah, Drampa's good. Drampa's really good. Man, I cannot believe you brought this Rotom. I should have brought my Rotom. I have Rotom Heat. Max Overgrowth, perfect. I'm really happy he's not Max Lightninging me. Don't think this does enough. Yeah, I should be able to, should be barely able to get my sub off. Ouch. Didn't realize you could put on the Trainer Center card. No, there's a background that has, like, Leon in it. Just barely hanging on. I actually think we go for, do we want to recover here? I think I'm fine getting, like, dropped this low.
Yeah, that's right.
And dropping, like, I think I'm fine getting the Toxic up right now, because this Pokemon is that big of a deal. And then switching to my Ferrothorn. Yeah. Any tips for shutting down Dynamax carried mons like Tokus and Gyarados besides Ditto? Use Roar. Does that work? Does Roar not work against Dynamax mons? I haven't seen it. You guys said Red Card doesn't work. You can use Haze. Like, setup mons beat Haze. Alright, so he's Toxic. I think I'm going to switch to my Ferrothorn this turn. I'm going to try to wall him out. Get that big Regenerator boost. Clear Smog? Yep, Clear Smog's a good one. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing too hot this game. If I can get out his Rotom, though, Rotom's like a major pain. It all depends on if his last mon is something that I can, like, beat with the Hippowdon, too. Hippowdon can still do a lot of stuff, believe it or not. Max Lightning, I'll take that. Blocked, boys. That's still significant damage. It takes away my Grassy Terrain, too. I wanted that Grassy Terrain to stay there. Alright, we'll see. You know, putting Apple in my comp, is Apple better or Flapple? Depends if you're playing singles or doubles. They're both very good, but they play completely differently. If you decorate Alcremie and then ally switch your partner, would Alcremie decorate itself? No. It would actually fail. Weird. Ally switch is weird like that. Read Dynamax Mons, or do you have to Hyper Trade in that? You can, well, any Mon can Dynamax. Is he gonna Volt Switch me? I kind of want to switch in the Toxapex. I'm gonna switch in Pex. I think he's gonna use a Will-O-Wisp, and I would much rather have Pex get Wisped, and then switch back out after. Apple in doubles? I'm not a fan of that Apple ton in doubles. There's a trick again. Yo, give me that back! Oh, he just poisoned himself even more! Yo, give me back. Give me this Rocky helmet. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I tried to get my Ferrothorn Black Sludge. Nah, dude. I'm on top of it. Don't even act. Bruh. Let's see. Yeah, I just switch back out to Ferrothorn. I don't think he has Will-O-Wisp on that set 'cause it's a trick set. That was so sick. I accidentally got that. I was switching back Will-O-Wisp and I realized, like, wait, he is using Trick. He doesn't have Will-O-Wisp. You're gonna Volt Switch this turn, probably. Thunderbolt, that's totally fine. He doesn't have any Volt Switch, it's Thunderbolt. Don't you dare paralyze me. Perfect. Perfect! And right now he has my... He has Black Sludge right now? Right? Am I incorrect? What item does he have right now? He's tricked. He took my Black Sludge. I think he's gonna go for a Volt Switch. Expect me to switch back to Pex. If he Leaf Storms, that's fine. I don't care. Powdon, gonna restart that sand. Don't Leaf Storm, Michi. I would actually be okay if you wanted to use the trick again. Thunderbolt. Blocked, boys. It's like I played the game. I'm in his head. I'm in his head. There we go. Goodbye, my Black Sludge. I'm actually really happy that my Toxapex has a Rocky helmet. That's super pog. Toxpharaoh and Hippo, this is just so cruel. I mean, it's not even like... It's hard. It's hard, guys. I don't have any... I go second every turn. Item on Rotom? Most people are on leftovers. Does he have Air Balloon? Bro, I'm about to max on you, right? I'm about to max all over you. It's time to max relax. We about to act all cool. I can max next. No, I'm a max right now. Let's go. There's nothing else to max with in this team. Could have yawned here. Can't change to 420. I guess you can't go to regionals. I think they're going to be lenient on 420s. Alright, let's go. Come on, Hippo. Horn Drill! Hell no! No! I'm so glad I Dynamaxed! No thanks! His last mount's probably Charizard with flying, but like, that's fine. Oh man, that was hilarious. I'll take those. Poggers. Alright, what's his next mon? I'd love to see like Dragapult. Oh damn it, it's freaking Charizard! Alright. We're gonna max guard. We're actually gonna wait this out and go for a yawn. That was canceled. He doesn't know I can't hit him. Wins up. Put those wins up. We take those. Oh man, that was awesome. Pharaoh? Ooh, this is not good for me. Pex Rotom Pharaoh? Yeah, that sucks. That's all I got though. This guy's a good team against me. Grimmsnarl's only okay. I'm actually gonna bring the Grimmsnarl, I think. No, it's just so bad versus Corviknight. No, actually, I'm gonna bring it. I don't like Ferrothorn here at all, so I'm gonna bring it. Ferrothorn's good in certain situations. It's good against like the Corviknight. It's good against the T-Tar, but T-Tar could have a fire attack. I don't want to get burned by Gengar. I really don't want to fight against Arcanine either. I wish 66 didn't have a 20-minute time limit. It's only a problem if someone's trying to play for time. As long as someone's not a jerk, 6v6 is or 20 minutes is enough time. All right, do it, people. play Corviknight. Do people play Corviknight a lot? Not a ton. This is a good lead for me. He could totally max, but like this is great. Does he have any steel types in his team again? He has Corviknight. I'm fine fighting Corviknight with this, so I'm gonna go for a Toxic. If he subs, he's busted. Try to get Loco. Shiny Loco with Flash Fire 2 days, got all 3 Flame Body, but they're all shiny? That's busted. Is he bring Corviknight? Dragapult, I'll take this. How do you feel about the return to VDC 15-minute timer VDC? I don't like it. But again, it's only a problem if someone's effectively playing for time, I think. It's not a jerk thing, IMO. In chess, people play for time. It's a jerk thing. If you're playing for time, to play for time. If your whole goal before the game starts is to play for time, that is going against the fundamental rules of sportsmanship. If you're playing for time before the game starts, you know, if you're in game and you realize that, oh man, yeah, that could be a different thing that I could use to my advantage, it's a little bit different. But if your goal is to try and play the game without playing it, that's bad sportsmanship. Alright, he's poisoned. Does this thing have Infiltrator too? Am I really that PTSD'd? I'm gonna switch on the Rotom. I think that's what he has. I could soak some damage here. I'm gonna put a sub up. I know he has Clear Body. They always have Clear Body. Will-O-Wisp, that's totally fine. Go for it, Chief. That's all you. I love seeing Will-O-Wisp on Dragapult. Probably the one thing that I would use if I use a new Dragapult set is probably Will-O-Wisp. My first shiny was Honedge. Have to be Ultra. Yo, that's awesome. Honedge is a really good one. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is gonna neuter us just a little bit, but I think we're good in this situation. Alright, let's see what I actually want to do. He is Toxic. Do you think he's going to switch? Do I need to use Recover this turn? I think it'd be a waste of a Recover to use it this turn. He could also Hard Switch. And I can get a Scald off. And then I'll Recover next turn. Yeah. Yeah, if you enter the battle with a goal to play for time. Yeah. Kind of like Sonic vs. Smash. Yeah, there's nothing. You are totally allowed to do that. I just personally feel that it goes against like the competitive integrity of the game. That's all. Was it wait for you to drop your take on Dragapult? I've steered clear for now. It's good. I like Dragapult, but like it's just this Hex is gonna do freaking massive damage. We're gonna get the TMTR for Volt Switch. You get it from the Rotom races. That's how you get it. I'm gonna have to switch this out. Okay, he's gonna do like 90% of my health with this Hex, so we just switch to Rotom. Speaking of the Rotom rally, I actually think I'm going to switch to I actually think I'm going to switch to Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, that's right.
That'll bait him into going for a Will-O-Wisp. That turn I'll switch to Rotom. And then we're going to wait. We're going to pretty much Toxic stall him out. Yeah, I got Voltage on my first try, so you guys can do it. I think my first try. First or second try. I mean, I did 2 races, you know. Alright, really good use of U-turn there. He's mixed. What's he coming in with? Arcanine? You don't buy it. You got to use the Rotom races. It's a mini game. What would he come in with here? Arcanine. Arcanine's great. I can set a bulk up here. I just don't know if I want to. I think I'm actually going to just hard switch back into my Pex. Because I want to see what he uses. We'll see. I want to see if he's using Will-O-Wisp, and I don't want to show my Rotom. Actually, it's really, really smart to not show your last Pokemon if you can. If you can not show your last Pokemon, it's really important. He's going Max here. Perfect. I don't know if he has, like, Electric Attack. I don't know if he has Wild Charge. We'll see. What nature am I running on my Grim? I think this one's Impish or Careful. I know it's not. It might be Adam. I don't think it is. We're running a bulky Grimmsnarl, guys. We're running El Bulko. He could even be special, and I can't really see that he's special, but we're using off this. Max Starfall, he's doing that so I can't poison him. That's busted. Let's boost off of Play Rough. That's so smart. That is so smart. You love to see that. And he tried to do that also because it would have been good against Grimmsnarl. This guy's on top of it right now. Let's see. He's orbed. Alright. So he probably has like Wild Charge, a Fire Attack, a Fighting Attack, and Play Rough. Alright. I'm just going to try to recover him out. We'll see if I can. I might have to switch to Rotom. Because I think it's Max Lightning. There's Max Lightning. This is going to power up his next Max Lightning. So we're going to take this one. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Dislike. That hurts. Do I really have a Pokemon that can beat this thing? Because like Rotom does not do enough damage to this guy. I need to get. Oh, he reset the terrain. All right, that's good. This is my favorite singles team. No, this is just the singles team we made today. I would not call it my favorite. Grimmsnarl's okay against that guy, but it's not nearly amazing. Switch to Rotom here. I mean, I'm gonna have to like. I will see how much damage. This should not do that much damage to me. I think I'm actually gonna go for a Confuse Ray, as weird as that sounds. This guy's gonna be a pain in my ass for the rest of the game, though. Yeah, I'm gonna Confuse Ray it. I know a lot of people don't like seeing Confuse Ray. I like Confuse Ray on Rotom. It's Battle Spot singles. Only Battle Spot singles. And it really covers if he wants to switch in like Dragapult there. Or Corviknight. That's fine. Yeah, I take that. Confuse Ray is really good. I could switch back in my Pex. If I can get Pex in, like the fact that he set that Max Scarfall was what the problem was. I could Volt Switch into my Pex here. What is he gonna do with Night? I mean, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it, I think. No, because he has Roost. Ooh. You could Wallet Pex with this. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp it for now. I wonder if he switches into Dragapult. Will-O-Wisp, don't you? He's not One Berried, so this is good. He could always Roost me out. Pex versus this thing. But we'll see. Why do you stop Corviknight and Rotom? Good question. Went for a Roost. He probably thought I was gonna Volt Switch. What do I have back here? I have Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl's really, really good. I'm gonna go into the Grimmsnarl. Oh, yeah, we don't have a singles Tyranitar team that's like really good. I mean, we have a team that uses Tyranitar that's pretty good, but it's like not amazing. There are other videos on the channel, but yeah, Tyranitar is way better in doubles than it is in singles. I'm gonna try and get in with the Grimmsnarl, I think. Doesn't Rotom just winning against this? I don't want to just go use Overheat. I want this thing to stay on the board for as long as possible. I would like that thing to remain on the field. All right. You can totally Roost. I think I'm just going to bulk up. Yeah, he can go for an Iron Head, but he's burned, right? So getting a bulk up and like, let's see, like Iron Head's not going to do like anything. And then we'll be able to just Drain Punch him out. And then we're going to try and set a, now we'll see. He goes for a U-turn. Perfect. You're actually locked in. You're locked in. That's a great question. You're locked in for the whole tournament. You can totally come with the Dragapult here. He already maxed. So we'll see what he goes for here. He's going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. I think that I still have enough damage to get a KO here. Have you ever done solo competitive Gardevoir? I have, but not in Sword and Shield yet. Do I actually want to use this like a max? I don't know if I want to max this guy. What would I also have to be maxing? Rotom. I'm going to max my Rotom this game. I'm just going to go for Spirit Break. He can use Will-O-Wisp. He might miss. Sub. Well, he thought I was going to use a setup move. Not in my house. And he does have Sub. I was talking earlier about how Sub Grimmsnarl is like the best thing in the world, and this guy has it. You have seen it. Not Grimmsnarl. Sub Dragapult. And he's leftovers. I should have known by the fact that he had leftovers that he had Sub. That's usually a really, really good tell. I didn't select a team when I registered. You select your team when you actually start your games. All right, he can totally go for a Will-O-Wisp here. Let me think about this. No, I can't let him sub. I have to keep him honest. Go for a Will-O-Wisp. I want this Pokemon gone. Yep, you could miss too. Alright, doesn't miss, but it's fine. Because we can still beat his Corviknight even though we're burned. Because we have setup moves. And he's also burned. And we also have a Rotom. Rotom's going to be the way we win this one. Because we still have a Dynamax. So we're going to set up like a light screen and bring in probably the Rotom. Actually, I don't even need a light screen. This was the last physical attacker. Or sorry, the last special attacker. Swap Dragapult into a Grimmsnarl, though. Are you okay about that one, Chief? I mean, he was just doing it to set up, you know? He kind of had to, if you look at his board. I don't think his Arcanine has any setup moves and its Orb, so the longer I just sit on this board and just laugh at this Arcanine, the more damage I do it, the best, like, we're going to be fine. I think I'm actually just going to start Drain Punching him right now. He could totally, like, close combat, play rough, do a bunch of other stuff. There's the play rough. It can miss, and that's why it sucks. That's why, if you have the option of using Spirit Break, like we are using, you should, because play rough's really bad. It's very not great. And he should not be able to get a KO here. No, it doesn't lock in any teams until the tournament actually starts. Unless if he switches to Corviknight. He totally could. Player up, you miss again? No, he's gonna hit that one. Oh, I can't believe that KO. That wasn't supposed to KO. All right, because we had a Bogaboff. Oh well, he's orbed. Yeah, he is L-orbed. And I do think that like Pex can fight those things, but I think that Rotom is just a little bit safer. I mean, not like safer, but like Rotom totally works. I can also Volt Switch into my Pex. I think I'm just gonna go for Max Lightning. I'm just gonna pop a Grease Lightning. Hopefully we can take this guy out. You're not the only one that has a Dynamax. Does anyone know if we can use rental team? No, you can't. You guys cannot use rental teams for the tournament. You gotta use your own teams. You still have a couple days left. And actually, you guys can play all your games in the last day. You don't have to play like 15 games per day. Yo, Giant Oven. That's right. He's gonna like, what's he gonna do? Close combat me? Extreme speed. Yo, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't the damage. And he took more damage than me. Hopefully we can KO. Please go away. All right. Yeah, he's using like a full sweeper Arcanine. And then now all we gotta do is hit that big overheat. You'll love to see it. I played pretty well this game, I think. I played pretty well. I really, really like his Dragapult set. Like leftover sub Will-O-Wisp Hex. His last move's probably another one for like coverage or something. Very, very smart. He might even have like Dragon Force as his, or sorry, Phantom Force as his last move. Be like a mixed sweeper. Now it's probably just like Flamethrower, but like I love that Dragapult set. In our newest YouTube video, we show you guys how to enter the tournament. And if you guys haven't checked out that YouTube video, be sure to check that up later. Is the tournament singles or doubles? The tournament is singles. You should try Flame Orb Obscune sometime. Very good. Also warns Parting Shot. That sounds okay. I think I'd rather just use a Silvally like 90% of the time. I think I would just rather use a Silvally. That's just my opinion. I think Silvally's really underrated. You guys have seen me use a lot of Silvally recently. Yo, we're waiting on him. Yo, this guy must have just like put his game down. He's like, I can't believe that I didn't win the game. Some people just gotta learn to hold those L's. What is U-turn? What about U-turn? There we go. Don't you think you should have brought Arcanine in immediately against Grim and save the Dragapult to take on Rotom? I feel that this guy really was playing very, very well, right? When he had the advantage with that D-Max Arcanine, when his Dark Arcanine was in the Dynamax mode, he had complete control, and then I waited it out, and then this guy kind of just lost momentum and started playing sloppily. So, yeah, he could have totally done a bunch of other stuff, but a lot of players like, oh, my gimmick didn't work, my all-in play didn't work. They don't want to, like, try to recover from that situation, and you see it a lot. People really trying to do a bunch of cool stuff, and then it doesn't work, and then they just, like, say, whatever, next game. And that's what separates the good players from the good players from the players that are just okay is like they're willing to play the long game.